Hey, what's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of America's team, then this is the place for you. In today's breaking news, we've got some shocking, and I mean shocking, updates coming from Micah Parsons himself. The Dallas Cowboys superstar linebacker has officially broken his silence on those swirling rumors about the Cowboys potentially trading him. Is Micah Parsons being traded? What's the truth behind the speculation? And of course, how does Micah feel about it? Stick around because we've got all the details coming your way. But before we dive into it, do me a favor. Smash that like button if you're a Cowboys fan, and hit that subscribe button for more news, analysis, and updates about America's team. Now, let's rewind just a bit. Over the past few weeks, Cowboys fans have been rattled by some surprising rumors. Out of nowhere, we started hearing whispers about Micah Parsons being on the trade block. Yes, you heard that right. Micah Parsons, the reigning Defensive Rookie of the Year, arguably the best linebacker in the league, could potentially be traded. Now, of course, we all know how these rumors tend to snowball, especially in the off-season or when big trades are happening around the league. But let's be real, this one hit different. Micah Parsons has been the face of the Cowboys' defense for years, and the thought of him leaving Dallas is enough to make any fan's stomach turn. But where did all these rumors come from? Was there any truth to them? Or were they just speculation? Let's break it down. Well, Micah Parsons recently sat down with reporters and finally addressed these swirling rumors, and let me tell you, his response was a lot more intense than we expected. During his first public comments on the situation, Micah didn't hold back. When asked about the trade rumors, he was visibly frustrated. He said, and I quote, "I've been with the Cowboys since day one, and to hear those things about being traded, it hurt me. It's not something I ever expected, and it's certainly not something I want." This statement was huge, folks. Micah Parsons is not only one of the most dynamic defensive players in the NFL, but he's also been a passionate and loyal Cowboy since being drafted in 2021. For him to openly admit that these trade rumors hurt him shows just how deep his connection is with the team and the fans. Now, before we get all emotional about this, let's take a deeper dive into what Micah actually said and what it could mean for his future with the Cowboys. Micah Parsons went on to talk about how much the Cowboys organization means to him. He explained that he's never taken his position for granted, and that the idea of leaving such a legendary franchise is not something he can easily accept. Micah mentioned that he has always been driven by one thing: winning. He emphasized that he came to Dallas to help lead the team back to the Super Bowl, and that's exactly what he intends to do. He pointed out that while rumors about trades can be frustrating, his mindset is focused on achieving greatness with the Cowboys. The linebacker even revealed that he has been in constant communication with team management, and there's no indication from the front office that they are looking to trade him. This is something every Cowboys fan should take comfort in. So where did these rumors actually come from? Well, first off, there was some chatter after the Cowboys' disappointing playoff exit last season. Dallas once again failed to make a deep run, and some analysts suggested that maybe it was time to blow things up and move on from certain pieces to shake up the roster. Now, even though Micah Parsons is young and a proven star, trade rumors like this don't usually come from nowhere. In the NFL, players get caught in the whirlwind of off-season changes, especially when there's uncertainty about contracts, salary caps, or locker room dynamics. Micah has been vocal about his desire to win big, and if the Cowboys fail to make that happen soon, it's only natural for teams and analysts to think that maybe he could be used as a trade chip to get Dallas over the hump. Additionally, some news outlets speculated that the Cowboys, in an effort to fix their long-standing offensive woes, might want to trade a key defensive player like Parsons in exchange for a big-time offensive star, possibly a wide receiver or quarterback. Now, I'm sure you're all thinking the same thing. No way. But let's be real. In the NFL, no player is ever 100% untouchable. With all these rumors floating around, it's important to understand what this means for the Cowboys moving forward. Micah Parsons is the centerpiece of the team's defense, and he's shown us time and time again that he's one of the most disruptive forces in the NFL. So the idea of losing him would be nothing short of devastating to the Cowboys' Super Bowl aspirations. Micah's skill set goes beyond just being a dominant linebacker. His versatility allows him to play multiple positions on the field, and that kind of flexibility is invaluable in today's NFL. The Cowboys' defense revolves around him, and there's no replacing that kind of talent. Dallas would be making a massive mistake if they let him go, and fortunately, it looks like they aren't even considering it. Micah Parsons isn't just a player, he's a leader, and the Cowboys need him if they're ever going to get back to the promised land. As for Micah himself, his commitment to the Cowboys is clear. He's been putting in the work this offseason, hitting the gym hard, and making sure that his game is as sharp as ever. In fact, if you follow him on social media, you'll notice he's been sharing glimpses of his workouts and training routines, and it's clear that he's laser-focused on his goals. Micah isn't just interested in personal accolades or individual success. He wants to win a Super Bowl, and he believes the Cowboys are the team that can help him achieve that. His passion and drive are infectious, and they serve as a constant reminder of why the Cowboys are lucky to have him on their roster. It's not every day that a player of Micah's caliber comes around, and the fact that he's so dedicated to winning with Dallas should be a source of pride for every Cowboys fan. Micah Parsons may have been caught off guard by the trade rumors, but his response shows that he's more focused than ever on bringing a championship back to Dallas. There's no question that Micah is one of the most valuable players in the league, and while the trade rumors may have shaken some of us up, it's clear that he has no intention of leaving Dallas anytime soon. He's all in, and he's ready to give everything he has to lead the Cowboys to their next Super Bowl victory. So, what does this mean for the Cowboys moving forward? It means that, as long as Micah Parsons is a part of this team, Dallas has a chance. He's the type of player who can change the course of a game with one play. And while the Cowboys still have some work to do to put together a Super Bowl winning roster, having Micah on your side makes all the difference. The defense is in good hands, but now it's up to the front office to surround him with the pieces that will push this team to the next level. The pressure is on, but if anyone can handle that pressure, it's Micah Parsons. At the end of the day, Micah Parsons isn't going anywhere. He's staying with the Cowboys, and these rumors are just a reminder of how important he is to this team. Micah's loyalty to the Cowboys is evident, and he's not looking for an exit anytime soon. Instead, he's focused on his ultimate goal, bringing a Super Bowl back to Dallas. Cowboys fans can rest easy, knowing that Micah Parsons is locked in and ready to lead the charge. That's it for today's breaking news update. What do you think about Micah Parsons' response to these trade rumors? Are you relieved? Or are you still nervous about what the future holds for the Cowboys? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss the latest Cowboys news. We've got plenty more coming your way, so stay tuned. Doc Linnaeus, thanks for watching, and as always, go Cowboys.